All right, welcome to my video. Today we're going to be talking about the unit collection. This is our Miss Frizzle's elementary science curriculum, and you can actually get the first unit of this for free. You can find that in the description. But basically what I'm going to be doing in this video is just doing a flip through of this, chatting a little bit about it, showing you guys that even at the beginning, and this is the printed version, but you can get the digital version too. At the beginning, we've got a book and show list. These are just recommendations. You can use whatever books and shows you want, even if they aren't Magic School Bus books. Anything on the topic works. We also have some unit schedules at the beginning, which again, you can do however you want. These are just some of the most popular ways that either we've used them or we've had other people use them. So this is based on the Magic School Bus curriculum. It is not affiliated with the Magic School Bus curriculum, however, which is why it's called Miss Frizzle and not Magic School Bus. We based these on the books, but you can use the shows as well, which is why we have the book and show list here. We also have an extension pack. This one is meant for ages 4 to 9 or 10. The extension pack is meant for ages 10 to 14. So if you'd like to see a little flip through on that, please just let me know in the comments. Unit 1, like I said, is free. So if you go down to the description of this video, you can get a link to our free samples folder, which if you go through that free samples folder, you'll also get a coupon to use on our website if you do decide to go with the full unit. Each one of these are going to have a very similar layout. So we have the first lesson, which is reading and answering questions, or alternatively, you can watch a show and answer questions. Lesson 2 is going to be the small student report. If you've ever seen those little student reports at the bottom of the page in the Magic School Bus books, that's exactly what we're talking about. And then lesson 3 is going to be some sort of craft or activity. Lesson 4 is going to be a STEAM unit. So STEAM is science, technology, engineering, art, and math. So we like to add that A in there. Lesson 5 is going to be a recipe. And then at the end here, we're going to have any supplies or shopping lists that you might need for the unit. Now, sometimes we will just go through and we'll pick one of the activities for the unit instead of doing all of them. We've repeated this so many times that we've done it a different way every time. So there's no right way to do this. There's no wrong way to do this. You can do it however you want. Now, there are going to be 20 different units. The first 8 are about animals. So we've got birds, sharks, and we'll talk about these pages and these pages here in a minute. We've got dinosaurs. Lots of fun stuff in here. We've got bats. And as you can see, the layout is very similar throughout all of these. Spiders, which is really fun around Halloween, but you can do them at any point of the year. Butterflies. Then we go into crabs, bears, which they learn a little bit about hibernation in here. And then we're going to go into the next little unit collection, which again, you can buy each collection separately. If you want to do them digitally, you can buy each unit separately. It's completely up to you. So then we go into anatomy. So we've got heart. They go in to make a heart cake. My kids had so much fun with this. I think we're going to repeat this again soon. We go into teeth. I believe it's germs, and then the senses as well. And we just have so much fun with this. So then we go into climates and seasons. We've got the Arctic. We've got leaves, which again is really fun at fall time. We've got wind, snow, and then a little bit like snow, we have weather and I believe recycling here. So you can, again, you can use any books. You'll see at the beginning that we show you which one we used for this. It's the one that fits the best with all of these, but you can buy or find any show, any book on any of these. So when we go through this again, we're actually going to be picking out a different book and show for each of the lessons. So Monday, we're going to maybe read this book, answer the questions, do a little oral narration. Tuesday, we're going to read or watch another show and do the small student report. Wednesday, we're going to read or watch another show and do the moon story sticks. Thursday, we're going to read or watch another show, do this one. Friday, we'll end with this one, reading and watching another show. So that is a fun way to extend it so you don't have to just use one book. Or if you have a preschooler, you can choose one book and you can read that same book every day. Again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. So we're going to go ahead and talk about these pages now here, where they've got a blank side and then a non-blank side, and this little packet over here. These are what are called the consumable pages. So the last one was space science, if you didn't catch that. These are consumable pages. So this is what you would want to add on if you were getting the printed one, so that you wouldn't have to go through and rip out any of the pages in here. If you have a copy machine, you can just go and like copy each of these pages as well. But if you're ordering the printed version and you don't want to do any copying or printing on your own, you'll just add on one consumable page packet for each child. So these are about $1 or $1.50 because there's about, I don't know, 16 pages in them. These are any of the pages that are meant to be drawn on, cut out, and used. So we offer these as a way to make it so you don't have to rip anything out of the curriculum itself. Now, again, there's no right or wrong way to do this. And if you do have any questions for me at all, please feel free to ask in the comments, send me a message, email me. You can find my email in the description as well. And make sure you check out that first free unit in the description because it's going to have the first free unit of the original pack and the extension pack so that you know which one you need, or maybe you want both. We do run deals all the time, but they're also just priced at a really good price because this is 100 lessons. So it could take 100 days, or if you're combining lessons, it could take fewer days. 100% up to you. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to be more active and consistent on here. So if you guys have any other questions of things you want me to make a video on, please feel free to ask. You can also find this on Etsy, Teachers Pay Teachers, and the TikTok shop. I love you all. I hope you're having a great time. Happy homeschooling.